YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I thought it was a nice day today and I would come over and visit the Scout. I haven't hung out with it since before Christmas, and I just wanted to update you on a few things that I've done with it. So couple things that I've purchased in the last few weeks. So when I bought the truck, I had 3 original Rally wheels on it, and I wanted to get a 4th Rally wheel, and I was not having a whole lot of luck. On the back of the truck, they put on these wheels that I'm not a fan of, so I want to get those off and get rid of those. I'm a member of a couple of Scout groups online, and I had mentioned on some feed that I wanted to get another Rally, and so somebody messaged me and said, hey, I've got a Rally, and I looked at where they were at, and they were about 5 hours from me. So I was like, but I looked to see where it was at, and funny enough, it was about 10 minutes off of the highway of a trip that I was taking. So it really worked out. The following week I dropped by and I actually bought 2 Rallies from him, and I'll show you those in a bit. But got a great deal, and it just goes to show those Facebook groups are fantastic with hooking you up with people that have similar interests and have things that they're wanting to sell. Here's my other Rally, and I think that they're going to clean up pretty well. I mean, yeah, there is some surface rust, but I think that once they're clean, they're going to look a lot better. Another thing that I purchased was a new hood, and you can see that the hood does not line up really well on the truck, and that's because of significant rust on the underside. So if you look on the inside, there is a lot of rust, and I had a friend of mine who does restores come look at it, and he thought that the metal was probably too thin to fix that, and it's pretty rusty all the way down. And so I just went ahead and purchased a new to me hood from a 1973 Scout, and again found that guy on Facebook message group or Facebook Scout group, and he actually lives where I live, so he delivered it to me. And you know, if it doesn't work out, if for some reason this can be salvaged, great, but if not, I will have that one, and if I don't need it, then I can sell it. Well, I am home now, and I'm going to show you my new to me items for my Scout. So the 2 shiny Rallies are the ones that I just purchased, and then the one on the left is one of the original Rallies that I had, and it is really dirty, and I think once I clean it up, it'll look a lot better. There is some surface rust, but I mean, they both have a little bit of rust on them, but they are you know, 40 plus years old, so you know, you get a little rust on you after a while. And here is my hood. And as I mentioned, this came off a 1973 Scout, and yes, there is some rust on it, but the rust is a lot less than my current hood. And this is really where the my hood was really rusted, and you know, this wasn't even together anymore. So yes, there is rust on this, but I think it's more surface rust, or at least I hope it's more surface rust than anything. At least this right here, this assembly is together in one piece and not separated like on mine. And yes, I do have the hinges for the hood right here. And those are in really good shape. So hopefully this will be a better fit than the one I have on there now. Thanks for joining me for this update on my 1976 Scout Terra.